Then years passed, and idolatry seemed to return to a people called Thamud. They are Arabs living northwest of the Arabian Peninsula. So God sent the prophet, Saleh, to invite them to reject idols. He warned them that torture would bring them as it came before them. His people were carving out houses from the mountains, and their houses still exist to the present day in Saudi Arabia. So a few of his people followed him and a lot of them disagreed. His people asked him to turn a great rock in the middle of their town into a living camel. And that if he did this, they believed in him. He prayed for God to do what they asked him. God answered a prayer and took a great camel out of the rock in front of them. His people were astonished by the horror of the scene, and many of them believed. Their prophet commanded them to let the camel eat as it pleases, and that the water of the well is for them 1 day and for the camel a day. He told them that if they killed the camel, there would be severe torture. The camel was huge and she drank all the well water in her day. This situation prevailed on them until those who did not believe met and agreed to kill the camel. They were 9 and they decided to kill the camel on the day she drank water. One of them threw her with a spear, and her leg was broken. When she fell, they gathered her with their swords and killed her. Their prophet was angry and told them that you have 3 days to live and then the punishment will come to you. On the first day, their faces turned yellow. People feared and knew that this was the beginning of torture. Then the second day came and their faces turned red. Their fear increased, and they did not know what would happen to them. On the third day, their faces turned black. Then they heard a strong shout from above, and the earth shook with strength, so they all died. Saleh and those with him went to Mecca, and stayed there until he died and was buried there.